Hey, it's Danielle, and today's topic is a popular one and yet so misunderstood, and it's finding your purpose. And this has been something I've been so focused on the last few years, and I don't think that'll ever change for probably the rest of my life. But I think that's something I've realized and something that just has become more and more clear as I find out more about what I feel I'm here to do on this planet is that when we talk about finding your purpose, it almost feels like I have this image in my head of there's like this puzzle and there's that one piece left. Like you've got to just fill in that last piece and there's only one option so that there's this full puzzle there. And I feel like this is, even though people don't really use that metaphor, I just kind of came up with it on the fly right now. But I feel like the way people talk about it is so much like that picture of the puzzle with the one piece missing. It's like we have to find that one thing that fits perfectly, and there's only one option. If you lost that puzzle piece, you're screwed. And it's like it has to just fit perfectly into this little empty space. But I feel like it's not like that at all. There's no one specific thing that needs to be uncovered. There's no one specific way that your purpose needs to look like. And so we can even think about it like this. Like if someone's like, my purpose and what I know of it right now is that I'm here to empower young women. Well, there are a lot of different things that can empower young women. Maybe it's business training. Maybe it's an art camp. Maybe it's like a fun outfit. There's a lot of different things that can help to empower young women. And where are these young women? And when you say young women, what age is that really? It's like there are all these different factors. And maybe like that person could totally work with young, like teens or like women in their late 20s. It's like there are so many different options of what it could look like that would totally work for you. And if you feel like you have to find the one thing that fills in that empty space that has to fit perfectly as that last puzzle piece, then it's going to feel really hard and you'll always be focused on making the right decision. I've been so stuck in this mindset before of like, what's the right decision for me? There are multiple right decisions. I'll say that again. There are multiple right decisions about your purpose and what you're meant to do here. So what I try to do around, making those decisions, and I know they're not really all that easy, is to just notice where I'm kind of leaning in or feeling that pull. And even if you're feeling a pull towards something, you're like, I don't really know about this. Like maybe it's working for a certain restaurant. You're like, but I don't want to work in the restaurant industry forever. Maybe it's this intuitive thing that like, maybe working there, you're going to make the right connections, meet a certain person, or learn a specific skill that's going to be useful further on as you're learning more and more about your purpose. So I know this is a lot and it's a big topic, but basically remember that there's no one answer to what your purpose is and what that needs to look like, and just continue to follow those pulls as more and more unfolds. And I'm, thick into the process of doing that basically every day. And so I'm here, and there are plenty of other people who are, figuring out their lives. So you're in good company, but I hope you really tune into that intuitive response and take off that pressure that it needs to look one way and one way only. All right, and that's it for today. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.